something bigger. But Potiphar did not recognize it. See, don't mind people that are ignoring you. They see you for road, they not greet you. Let them be. It is only because they have not seen what God has put inside of you. By the time God is through with you, those people will come back to you and they will bow down to you. They will bow down to you. They will bow down to you. If they don't see something in you, see something in yourself. Then the Lord releases upon you. Don't mind people that don't see anything good in you. Let them be. It is because they are blind. If somebody looks at you and says, this your nose too big, you will look at the person and say, it's because you are blind. Because if your eye open, you will not say, God, give me this nose so that I not go die young. I will breathe in and breathe out easily. You go tell everybody, you know what I carry. You know what they talk I need. You cannot see what is inside of me. Who told you you are ugly? Who told you you are too short? Who told you you are too tall? Who told you you are too fat? Who told you you are too slim? You don't have to appreciate yourself the way God has made you. There is something inside of you because they cannot see it. That does not mean you should not see it. May the Lord open your eyes. You are beautiful the way you are. God made you and made you beautiful the way you are. Everything He made in you is perfect. It's perfect. Everything He made is perfect. Some people always want to discredit somebody. You too short. And because you're too short, you don't fit marry. They never hear say, when you bend low, you will see what the Lord has done. You are on the ground. As you are on the ground, you are closer to God. Don't think that because they are called, they are closer. You are closer to God. Bend low, bend low, bend low, bend low. You will see what the Lord has done. So my eyes will make you to begin to see the good things that God has done. Don't let anybody discredit you at all. You are beautiful the way you are. You are beautiful the way you are. You are handsome the way you are. The problem is that so many people are blind. Joseph entered Potiphar's house. Potiphar began to prosper, and yet Potiphar did not know what this man carried. You enter somebody's house, and the house began to increase, and yet they are fighting you. Something good is about to come from your life. Something powerful is about to come from you. They are going to come back and tell you sorry. Joseph entered Potiphar's house. They did not recognize him. If only Potiphar had known that this young man is going to become the next to Pharaoh, what would Potiphar have done? Potiphar would have pampered him. I pity person when they pamper you now. I pity people when they look you and they ignore you. Because by the time God is through with you, they will regret that they ever ignored you. Somebody say, I am too special. Somebody say, I am pregnant. Somebody say, I am pregnant. Somebody say, I am pregnant. I am pregnant. Carry something big. It was the Messiah. And yet they were closing the door against me. You close door against me. You are doing it to your own disadvantage. Because the door you close, God will open 7 more. They were closing the door against Mary. And this was what they have been waiting for years. This is what they have been waiting for years. Now, the thing has arrived. But because they could not see it, they were closing the door. There are people that are seated by your side. You don't know what their tomorrow may bring. There are presidents by your side, senators by your side, medical doctors by your side. Lawyers by your side. Don't ignore the person by your side because they are pregnant. And very soon they will deliver. Very soon. Because you cannot see what I carry does not mean I am a non-entity. Because you cannot see what I carry does not mean that I am a failure. I know what I carry. Even though you don't give me room, I will continue to preserve what I carry until I deliver. Mary did not say to herself, but God gave me this vision. It was God that gave me this pregnancy. And how can God give me a pregnancy and God will not make room for you? Listen to me, church. God can give you a prophecy. He can give you a vision, but God may not tell you there are giants waiting for you on the way. He already knows, my son, you are going to be great. My son, you are going to your promised land. But God did not say, as you are going, there are giants that will be standing against you. He doesn't need to tell you because he knows when you get there, you can bring the giant down. You can bring the giant down. You can bring it down. God did not tell me when it's time for you to deliver, there will be no room for you. I would have expected that God would have made a space for the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Mary was rejected, but she was heavily pregnant. Don't let the rejection of men make you to abort your baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did anybody hear me this morning? Don't let the rejection of men make you to abort your baby. The vision in you is too big for money to stop it. Ah, you did not hear me. Yes, sir. What you can see is too big for money to be an hindrance. What God has said about you is so powerful for a man to stop you. Don't lose sight of the vision even when you are ignored. Don't let anybody make you to go and abort your baby when it is not yet time. They may not like what you carry. They may not agree with what you carry. They may not support what you carry. But you must be confident in what you carry. You must believe what the angel has said about you. You must believe what God has said about you. Don't ever allow anybody to make you believe it cannot work. Everything can work to him that believeth. Everything. Who told you at your age you cannot build your own house? Yes, they have built that, but when you build your own will be the latest. Let your eyes be on the vision. You are not too old to be blessed. You are not too old to be blessed. To him that believeth, all things are what? All things are what? That was what the angel told me. To him that believeth. And Mary was carrying the pregnancy. And she was going from place to place. Everybody was rejecting her. If they reject your vision, don't reject it. Don't allow money stop you. Don't allow men stop you. Don't allow women stop you. Don't allow your husband stop you. When Joseph said to Mary, Mary, you said you are pregnant, I will not marry again. Mary did not begin to cry. Because she knew what she was carrying. She trusted what she carried. Because sometimes even your husband may not support your dream. Even your wife may not support your dream. When your spouse don't support your dream, don't give up on your dream. Are you hearing me, somebody? Yes. Joseph wanted to step back. Mary did not say, God, I am losing my marriage because of this vision. And because of that, take it away from me and give it to somebody else. No. Don't allow the decisions of men to change God's decisions concerning you. Men should not decide what God has already said about you. The Bible said, and Joseph slept that night. And the Lord visited him and said, go and meet Mary and take her to be your wife, because what she's carrying is beyond you. May the Lord open our eyes. The reason all the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the religious men, the reason all of them missed Jesus was because they were spiritually blind, and at the same time they were proud. You know, proud people will not want to take instructions. If you are spiritually blind and you are humble, it will be easy for your eyes to be open. But if you are spiritually blind and you are proud, you will not want to receive what someone else is saying. So everything Jesus was saying, instead of them to receive, they were resisting. Instead of them to receive, they were resisting. They were fighting the words of Jesus. And they missed them. And funny enough, in Matthew 11:25, the people that first recognized Jesus were shepherds.